Hello everyone, how are you? Okay, so today I thought we'd have a look at a piece called Heartsong by Gordon Giltrap. Now this song was really popular in like, I mean it was first released in 1977, but it was made popular because it was used for the BBC holiday programme. The holiday programme is basically it's like a magazine program where you know each week they talk about like different package holidays, and so you know even if you didn't get to go away that year, you could see it on the telly, you know, like looking at like, you know, nice exotic locations. And this tune was used for, I think it was about 7 years. You know, just a nice summery tune. So it's sort of associated, you know, we're getting away and, you know, going somewhere nice for a few weeks or a nice long weekend. And then they changed it to they ended up using "Here Comes the Sun" by George Harrison. So similar sounding song, but I mean I like both of them anyway. But I mean I still think Gordon Giltrap is really underrated as a guitarist, you know, especially these days. And I think there's a lot we can actually learn from him. So yeah, so using this guitar today, we'll put it in drop D. These are my tunings. Yeah. Okay. Now what we're going to do, we're going to explore using a capo. We haven't actually talked about using capos so far on these acoustic videos. So now normally if you don't use a capo, those three strings here, they're tuned to E minor. Yeah. If you add that note there, then that becomes, yeah. And then yep, so that's pretty basic stuff. Right, so what we're going to do, we're going to put the capo on the 2nd fret. Now, the thing about a capo, you need to put it on, right, let's see. Okay, I think if you lay the guitar down like this, try and put it close to the fret that you want. Then that way, all the strings remain straight. You know, because if they're crooked, then the guitar will be out of tune. So if you just want to, oh yeah, and also like line it up with like the neck. I mean, I've done it sort of on the top. I mean, you can put the capo on the back. You can get all types of capos these days. So I'll leave that to your preference. And then, so with the capo on, 2nd fret. So these strings now, that becomes F sharp minor. Yeah, and I add that note. Yeah. Okay. So far so good. Right, so the basic chords, I'll play it through slowly and then we'll go through what we've got. Now, I mean, you might need to refer back to some of my other videos if you're not clear on these suspensions. So we're going to play this sort of A7 shape here. Move that down here. Yeah. So right. So that's the first part. And then we're going to do like a little fill-in bit, because this is tuned to drop D, but we've got this capo on here. So we're just going to go like that on the lower 3 string. So we're going to go. and then we're going to go. So we're holding. So we're holding that shape down here. Yep. So actually it makes sense if you don't play that, if you don't play that note there. So if you can sort of mute that with your fingers, or just don't strum that note. Yeah, and then there's a nice little synthesizer solo. So even though it's sort of in that folk rock category, it's sort of pushing into prog rock as well. Sort of 77, 78, sort of a bit late in the sort of prog rock era, but loosely fits in that. But it's a nice summery song. So guitar wise, I mean, like this guitar's solid body. So it almost sounds like a 12 string. Depends on what you've got. I mean, it might work nicely on 12 string as well. You could try using a chorus pedal. So that rhythm pattern. So it's pretty constant with that throughout. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I hope you got something out of that. Thanks for watching, everybody, and I'll see you next time. All right. Thanks for watching. Oh, enjoy the sun while it's out as well. It's nice and warm here today.